Hi guys, welcome to the Heroes of Exigo release stream. I see we got Fenrir here in the chat with a resubscription for 12 months, so thank you very much. And as I'm saying it, we have Master Moise with a resubscription for 19 months as well. He's saying I'm still alive, I promise. Sadly, still can't play. Much love, boys. Okay, thank you very much for the resubscription and also to for that you came to say hi. Obviously, kinda sad that you cannot play with us today, but hopefully you will return to some more active gameplay with us soon, and then we can of course do some MOBA again if you want to try it more. I know you of course played in the alpha testing, but since then of course some things have changed, so if you want to try it later when you will be available, we can definitely do that as well. We also got Urakar here and Soulskeeper, who is making campaign about the dog, probably referring to Fenrir's wolf emote there. But yeah, basically let's try to probably host some lobby and let's see how many people we can actually assemble. Usually the stars of the stream have fewer players anyways, so I'm not expecting any huge participation in the beginning, but if you'll get a 3v3 later on, that would be nice. We got Enya here as well. 7 people in the chat currently. My OBS is bugged, but Twitch is showing 7, so I will believe that. I'm trying to figure out how to install. Yeah, well, obviously, guys, you should already have it prepared. You had 2 weeks since release, but if you still don't have the files, just go to Northern Library and click on the second, I think. Yeah, number 2 folder there, which says mods. We can actually take a look on it here. Click on mods in Northern Library, Heroes of Exigo, and just download the zip file here. That's all you need to do. There is also the videos file, which points you to the playlist of all videos, including the deep dives and everything, and then trailer and overview, but you just needed a zip file here. Well, I have the file. Well, yeah, once you have the file, that should be really easy. Then you just take the map folder, put it into map folder, and take the data file and put it into data file. And if you want keybinds, then you place the keybinds there. But data file and keybinds didn't change since the testing, so if you guys were participating in testing in the latest version, then you can keep the same data file, and if you had keybinds already working, then you can also keep that. The only thing that you need to get from this zip folder is the map files, which were of course repacked for the version 1.0. Okay, so let's go in-game. Quick check you can do is the bottom right corner, you should have Heroes of Exigo there, 0.14, which is the patch of the data file. It's associated with the overall patch. You can't see it because of my overlay, but obviously bottom right corner as always. And as a reminder, if you are using the keybinds, don't forget to, once you launch the game, to go into options, controls, miscellaneous basic unit commands, and down here you have set rally point. You need to change it from R to something else like L, assign, and OK. That is so your keybinds are working properly. Okay, so let's try to host something. I think we should have at least 2v2 right away, so we could start with the map with AIs, but I would leave that for probably second game or something. You can probably start on one of the main maps. I believe everyone here already played in the testing anyways, so we probably don't need to start necessarily on like Exigo Rift. We can probably do whatever map. Trying to think what will be the most interesting. If you have any preferences, you can let me know, but do Exigo Rift. I mean, yeah, we can also do Exigo Rift. I feel like Exigo Rift, it's kinda long to take the objective, which prolongs the game for the first game. Okay, I mean, some people were also asking me in YouTube comments when we will finally play this on some stream or something, so since they will also watch, of course, the video probably, it's probably a good idea to have it on the first map for the first game. But looks like we have also Quick in the lobby. Haven't seen you in the chat, but if you are on the stream, welcome as well. And looks like you managed to set up everything correctly. Or at least you were able to join the lobby and have a custom profile for Heroes of Exigo. Unless it's someone else, of course, stealing Quick's name, but that is for another discussion. Why are the files from Northern Library older than the one I already have? What do you mean? I mean, the maps definitely shouldn't be older. The maps are, or were, exported as the last versions. Config file? Well, that is weird. Config file should be from 1st of December 2025, I guess. That's what I'm using in my profile. If I check the folder, yeah, 1st of December 2025. If you have 2026, you probably edited it in some way. Maybe you just clicked save and then maybe set it to the read only or something. I don't know, but it was made the 1st of December 2025, 2015. Pepsi also saying he will join in 5 to 7 minutes, so I guess we can wait for him. So let's keep on asking what is here, but he said before that he doesn't have time anyways, so I don't know if he will be joining us. Unless he's of course quick here, but whatever. Penner said admin off. If you need a rehost, we can also do that. And yeah, also left. Maybe he wants to play in the Empire team. Do I need to click something? Well, yeah, you should set the config file in the profile to read only idly. It's in the instructions. Because the game basically overrides it. The config file in profile is not really the settings. It's just something that the let's say like a log from the game settings. So basically the Exigo file has internal saved data that is based on the settings in game, and the config file in the profile folder just loads that every single time you start the game and writes what are the settings. So it immediately gets overwritten, but if it's read-only, the game will actually get the data from here because it's a conflict and it will respect the folder here. It will create a new one which is called config.con, but it will still use the data from the config file. A little bit complicated, but if you just take the folder which is already prepared for you, I mean the file, set it to read-only, it will work. Rehost please, okay. I don't remember which profile was for MOBA. Well, you can either create a new one or you can just check the folder, of course. Let me first start the lobby again. The lobby should be rehosted. If you take a look on your profiles in-game, you should see the order of them. Based on that, you can figure out which profile in your profile folder is that specific profile. So yeah, I mean, either just test it or make a new profile or take a look into your profile folder, go through the config files, figure out which one of them is the MOBA one, which will have custom keybinds in the beginning. Starting with Sir Ignatius on food, which is Dunehelm. And then just simply use that profile based on the order. Or you can maybe rewatch some of the videos I made for MOBA. I think in one of them, or multiple of them, I used some footage from the testing and your name might be there, but you would have to double check that. I mean, Cook was for horror void map. Yeah, that is the echoes of the void mode. Which of course also had custom keybinds. It has the same heroes to some extent, but obviously they are heavily adjusted. And the keybinds are not compatible. Well, we still don't know if this is actually quick or Soulskeeper trolling or something. Huracan needs rehost, but we are still waiting for Pepsi anyways, so I will probably... He said 5 to 7 minutes. I think it has been like 5, so let's wait for Pepsi to also say he's ready, then I will rehost, and we should have 6 players for the first game. It's me, not Soul. Well, he could also write that. The only real proof would be if you would write on Discord under your real name that it is you. But you don't have to do that, of course. I don't really mind if it would be Souls anyways. Or whoever else. Now you make it sound like it's Souls. 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 Now you make it sound like it's Okay. Now it seems like it's quick unless Soulskeeper hacked his account on Discord. But yeah, it's probably him. So great. We will also have some experience from a first-time player. If you saw some videos, you should be fine. So Skipper is saying he cannot see lobby. So looks like he is not busy. Which means we might have actually 7 players for the first game, which is a little problematic. Because we cannot really work with odd numbers. And we are trying to ping Suvak, but he's not on the server currently, unfortunately. Of course, yeah, if we would have Suvak or Master Moist, we definitely have options for more players. I can maybe try check Norris. If he might be available. Of course, Soulsweeper I will rehost, but we are waiting for Pepsi anyways, so I will do it in one go then. And actually, yeah, White Defender also, or Shadow Defender if you want, is on the server again. He might also maybe join us. If we would assemble 4v4, that would be, of course, really nice. Of course, as I said, there might not be that many players right away, but maybe they will come in like an hour or something, so... I was expecting like a 2v2 for the first game. If we can do 3v3, obviously, that's nice. But if we can do 4v4, then even better. My defender is fully abandoned now. I made a video yesterday, and that was White Defender. At least as the in-game name. Of course, it's a few months old, but it's a current content, so his name is not forgotten, at least as long as I have replaced with his White Defender name. And I don't think actually he changed his in-game name to Shadow Defender yet. I mean, you can also check reactions here on the announcement, but I don't think Interrupter will be coming. Inferno, probably neither. Legit, I don't think still has working PC or internet. And then there is some unknown names who reacted here. Hola, okay. Well, I'm not getting any response from Pepsi, but let's just try to rehost. Maybe if he's not ready yet, we can just do 3v3 with Soulskeeper and Turaka right away, and then we can continue from there. We have 5 players in the lobby now. So yeah, we need either Soulskeeper or Pepsi to join us now, and yeah, Hero Souls is here. Great. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to somehow, of course, change the teams, we can, but to be honest, it's probably not that important here. Obviously, I have some knowledge advantage since I made the whole mode, but if you guys saw all the videos, especially the deep dive, I mean the ultimate guide, 1.5 hour long video, I basically explained like all the stuff there, so then the information advantage is not even that real. Of course, I have some practice as well, but everyone who tested has that, so only Quick basically didn't play it yet. I think Urakar played only like 2 games. Soulskeeper, Enya and Fenrir probably a little bit more. Soulskeeper just left. Not sure what he's doing. But he's a hero. Well, we can change the teams for next game if you guys want. Since Souls is pretty good. Yeah, let's stop the music and let's probably ready check and go for the first game. If you are still here, Pepsi, then hopefully we can find 8 players for the next game and we can do 4v4. But even if you would join now, we can't really do anything with 7 players. So we could go, of course, the mode with AIs, but it's also not ideal. Not like the AIs would be level over player, it's more like a fill. Can I have stream on? Well, I ideally shouldn't, but if you'll be just listening, then whatever. So yeah. The most important thing is don't alt-tab, guys, or just in any way leave the game or disturb your internet, otherwise it will start lagging and then it's pretty annoying to play. But if you guys have decent internet and you will stay in the game the whole time, it should be pretty smooth usually, at least for like the first 20 minutes, and then it should usually end pretty soon after that. Real time, of course, in-game time can get much longer, but then healing, of course, was nerfed, so not expecting too long games. I have a first pick actually, who is actually with me in the team. We got Enya and Urakar. I don't know what they want to play.
I live to serve. Let's do it.
But I guess I'll just take something that
Let's do it.
can maybe do like camps or something. Let's take one on maybe for the first game. There is a slight ping delay. I don't know what's good. Well, we should have at least one healer, so either Enya or Urakar should take a healer. And the last doesn't really matter. We can take a tank, we can take a second DPS. I wouldn't take 2 healers, but if we take a tank, we should probably have something with damage. So either Gilbert or Tyrone. If we take damage dealer, doesn't really matter. I have already AoE, so basically any DPS will work. But we need a healer, definitely. And not Enchantress. Well, I won't go Dino. Inferno also in the chat, welcome. Czech Norris was saying maybe an hour or 30 minutes. Okay. Perhaps also pinging CQ on Discord. Looks like we might have more players. I mean, of course, ideally we would like to assemble 5v5, but even 4v4 would be a big success. So hopefully for next game. And I think he will go healer. Okay, so we have Gilbert, Hellcaster, enemies have Shaitan, Seath, and Alric. Okay, so they have pretty weak AoE, we should win lines pretty easily. Okay, the ping is really bad, it's like 1.5 seconds. But it is purely on your guys' internet speed and stuff like alt-tabbing, of course. We had definitely smoother games during testing, so the maps can run smoother, but it's playable. Hopefully. Okay. Skipper is freezing himself, so yeah, I froze my ally as well, but I needed to one-shot the lane mainly. Try to maybe... Okay, Alric. Maybe he can die. Almost. Try to burst down the tower a little bit. Ah, he ran out of my freeze. Kinda lucky for him. Thanks for heal, don't die. That was bad. Okay, so we have the night pressure as well, which is good. I really wanna do some camps, but that is actually more important for them because of Alric, who has a quest. Okay, he should die here. Nice. Objective is activating in 40 seconds at 3 minutes, so I mean we can maybe try to do a camp first. Oh, Urakar is dying here. They have 2 heroes, maybe we can get a kill. Ah, he has a heal. Okay, let's do objective, just we don't have time anymore. Yeah, the pink is pretty weak. But you have a tank Urakar, so you are the last one who should have problems. I thought it was a heal and it was a teleport. Yeah, heal is of course the healing fountain. You just need to walk near it and then you have the beacons or whatever. Those are the teleport points. Those are only on the front forts. Healing fountains are of course on all forts. Okay, we have same kills on the objective. But Urakar is already doing the top one. Unfortunately, he's against Seed there and not sure if we can kill him. I should be also watching where I'm going. Of course, they have Seed and Shaitan, so 2 really fast heroes. We have only one. At the same time, Shaitan isn't too dangerous for actually killing anything. Is like this bad in single 2? No, the lag is purely associated with the internet of the people. If you play single player, it's completely smooth, and if you have all the players with really good connection, then it's also really smooth. But I mean, it's not like terrible, yeah, now it's like not even 1 second probably, or around 1 second. Which is a little annoying to play with, but it's playable. So it might be Queek's internet, which is the only player we haven't played with before, or just someone has a little bit weaker internet right now. It might also get better in the next game or something. The main thing is to not alt-tab during the game, because then it messes it up. In multiplayer, in single player it still is fine, but in multiplayer you want to be careful. But I mean, yeah, obviously there is hundreds of thousands of triggers running every minute. So obviously the engine is pretty busy, and then trying to transfer it between like 6 different computers through the admin is definitely demanding. So you need like a really good connection, but it's fine. I was impressed how smooth it actually ran the first time we tested it, because I was really afraid it would just be completely unplayable because of the size of the code. But okay, we have a nice push here. Fortunately okay, we have a tank, so we are fine. Captain has actually good damage, so we'll keep him alive like this. Where is our healer? Oh, they are actually pushing in the middle even though we had objective, okay. That's interesting. I might actually stun Urakar here. Oh, we ran away, okay. Great. Yeah, our mid is getting pushed a little bit, but it's fine, I guess. Still don't see our healer. He's actually here with us. Okay, maybe he was here the whole time. Never mind. You can actually use the enemy healing fountains to get the healing around it, but you can't get, of course, the buff effect, which is the cooldown you have on your bars. So slide healing is available there during the push. Okay, we cannot push the back fort, of course. We should mainly go defend our lines now, otherwise we'll lose too many towers. Try to last hit some minions that can provide you extra experience. We have 2 levels extra, so great. Of course, you also get some experience from the fort that we destroyed. You don't get experience from actually capturing the objective, but usually it provides you with some push, which grants you experience if you destroy a fort. Capturing mercenary camps also can give you extra experience, but we cannot deal with these mercenaries alone. Okay, another objective. It's always the same on this map, so just the 4 locations. Many other maps have usually dynamic objectives, which change positions with every spawn. But we don't have to deal with that here. So I'll start on the enemy side. There is an enemy healer, but I have such a high burst that I should be able to basically one-shot this. We could actually use ultimate here, but I'll probably leave it for the second position. Ethan is of course doing some damage to me, but we are fine. I might die here, but that's not important. The main goal is to actually kill them. Okay, I thought that I can get the Fury of the Ancients out, but that was double damage, so never mind. My allies already destroyed bottom left corner. They will deal with this one, and we are still ahead, so it's not that bad. Also, actually, since I died, we now have some phantoms, so not bad at all. Okay, mid is defended. They actually have some push on the top, even though we have catapults there. Fortunately, only every third wave, because we destroyed only the front fort for now. But we need only 5 more kills on the objective. Okay, I need to dev the top. Bottom actually decent pressure. Okay, they are getting dangerously close with the objective.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's see, we should be able to do this fast enough. Okay, 1 left, but we got it. We can maybe do this camp actually. If any will heal me. We can do ogres after. Hopefully. Okay, maybe you need to tank it for a while. I left mana actually. Oh, why did they go for me? I will get healed now, unfortunately. Oh, you got killed. Okay, okay. This was a huge fail. But of course the ping is not really helping. I will probably have to... I mean, we can take fountain. Wanted to teleport, but the stats of the hero are actually quite low. Okay, Sith is here. They are both here. I ran off, unfortunately. It's good to stand really close to the Ogre Smashers because they then damage themselves as well, thanks to AoE. Just a small hack for some extra damage. Usually pretty easy with melee heroes, but you can do the ranged as well, as you can see. we don't really need the bear, that's kinda useless. Not for Alaric, but for us. I still haven't gotten my ultimate off yet, a single time. We don't really want to fight Alaric here. Nice push on the top with the ogres. Also getting heal ultimate here from Elcastra. Okay, now the pink is really messing with me. Bear was not the boss. No, bosses are on the top and bottom, and they are ogres with 13,000 HP, so you definitely cannot solo that. This is just a reward camp. You can't. The only time I was able to solo a boss was in a early stage of experimenting with the hero balance, and it was with Karen, where I used an ultimate where you actually weren't losing HP during the ultimate back then. It also had like way stronger stats, and I also used healing fountain mid-fight and kept summoned units near the boss so his HP doesn't reset. Then that way I was barely able to solo the boss at like level 20 or 30, I think 20. But outside of that, soloing as boss is pretty unrealistic. Then there was also a bug where you could perma-stun the boss with combination of Seath Q and Shaitan auto attack, but that was also bug fixed. So I would say you need like 3 heroes. Maybe with 2 heroes you can do it, but you will need higher levels probably. Okay, we destroyed... We didn't cancel it, yeah. Not here. We destroyed 2 forts on the top lane, which is really good. Okay, nice, I got a stun here. We can... he got a freeze. Not great. Got him. Another kill. I guess we can do the camp when we are here. With a tank it should be actually quite easy. Don't walk there. Go back with a car. You will get one shot. It won't kill you, but okay. Never mind. Okay, pink is really bad. Oh, they got objective? I guess we slept a little bit. Never mind. We got a camp, so let's try to push a fort down here. I also have my extra ability finally. Which is weird, we killed 2 players and they got objective. I guess they were kinda lucky with the kills. Okay, I just decreased my own units. It wasn't the best play. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. Almost. Got him. Would not worked. Well, that is like 1 second before it activates, obviously. That's just passive delays of engine. But it should definitely work. You need to use it a little bit preemptively, of course. You have enough time there in the window. Oh, they have double Vigir in the back. We need to kill that, or we are just wasting ton of damage. Okay, I don't have mana. Okay, we need to finally kill the Berserker. Ooh, we'll lose the mid fort, yeah, okay. Even top fort is actually dying, even though we have literally double push there already. I won't be able to get a fountain there, so I need to go bot. Also teleport home actually, it's probably faster. Or maybe not, I will defend the mid first. The top will live. There's seed there, but we have catapult damage, fine. Urakai might die here. You guys got frozen. Of course he has the broken heals, but... Okay. Nice. That got cleared nicely. Also gave me a ton of kills. We still have 2 extra levels. We're definitely better killing overall. Trying to burst down Alrig, but not enough. Shaitan. Okay, I will die. Troll is farming me. Another objective. Ah, Urakar found an unfinished camp. But I don't want to be here with Alric. Shaitan. Let's finish the Ogre first probably, and if he walks into the beacon we'll kill him. Yeah, it was mine. Objective is active. Catapult is helping us here. Shaitan activating Mass Frost Shield with his ultimate. But I have a camp here, so I don't think he will want to follow me into that. We have great push on top and bottom. Mid is a little bit behind, but now we are actually on their side as well. I'll go for bottom left objective. My allies are doing top right. We have bottom right already, and then I will probably do bottom left myself as well. I mean top left. He died, great. A lot of catapults on top. I don't know if we already damaged the core before. But we got another kill. My core is for full HP still. It still has regeneration, but much slower. Hey guys, unfortunately I can't really do anything with the legs. I mean, it might be like slightly better on the solo lane map because there is a little bit less triggers. I guess in arena it would be fine because there's like way less triggers, but even normal games can sometimes lag if you have someone with bad internet, so it's just about the amount of triggers. Okay, we got an objective. Do we want ogres? I mean, without a tank, might be a little tough, but Enya is going for it. Try to double stun here, burst down one of them. I'll weave in my Q attacks and auto attacks, and we are good to go. By the way, any other beacon after the mercenary has a small heal, so also mana restore, so it's good to stay there usually, even if you have multiple people there, just to get that small regen. But of course, we have full mana all the time, and HP also not a problem for a healer. I ran out of my stun, unfortunately. It's getting harder and harder to kill the minions with my mage AoE. This is where bruisers are better because they have scaling AoE. Mages are powerful in the early game, but their AoE is hard. I mean, it's not strong enough to one-shot the minions anymore in the late game. They get more HP. Fortunately, we have all of camps here now, also the objective. We might actually make the push here. Our mid lane is completely dead, but small push on bot, and this will be right on core. Unfortunately, there is still the fort, which will tank some of the minions, probably. But okay, I will try this. Nice. Okay, I'm tanking the core. I'll freeze my allies, but we survived. But yeah, we don't have the damage probably to finish it here. I mean, the ogres, good, but they will spawn another minion wave now. But I guess with the tank it might be possible. Again, I have to freeze my ally probably, but maybe not. So freeze below maybe. We have level 20. Fortunately, my hero doesn't have scaling on level 20. Okay, Sith is after me. We got him. Okay, Alaric will one-shot me. Freeze. Heal, nice. Fortunately, my ally is also almost dead. Ooh. Okay, I just one-shotted my ally because of the delay. I wasn't able to cancel it anymore. Never mind. We wouldn't kill this anyways, probably. But I mean, we are stacking catapults. Sith is here again. They have fast respawns. I think respawns actually are increased at level 20, so they have a small advantage in that. Okay, I'll shoot it here. Don't have the speed anymore to escape. But you'll get some phantom spawns. Which is the passive of this hero. Actually, not phantoms, we are already at level 15, so we have wraiths now. Which is a stronger version with ranged attacks and I think also more damage. I believe the HP is same, but offensively much better unit. And it spawns randomly on all lanes, quite frequently. Also, since the respawn time is longer, we actually get more of them. And it has HP like a swordsman, with damage like a crossbowman, so basically just a stronger minion. But I usually won't make any major push itself. Of course, the objective is also getting harder to destroy. I think the minions start at 1000 HP or something, now they have 1800, so again, as a mage, even harder. Bruiser would excel here more. But bruisers are really hard to play, of course, on lanes against ranged heroes. Perhaps he's saying he will OBS and will join later. We'll do some work, okay. Well, I don't know then if we'll have enough people, but Czech Norris was also saying he might join us, and so Inferno is in the chat, so it depends, but maybe we'll get a 4v4, you'll see. There's a strong wave push, but... Oh, there's Alric as well. I mean, I need to deal with the objective here, but... Okay, he froze himself. So skipper, the hero pro. Alric is not very good. I mean, the player. Yeah, I mean, they are ignoring camps, so he doesn't have quest, and... Also, I'm not really sure if he knows what to do with the hero. Plus, the ping is pretty terrible, but that's for everyone. Let's see if I can outplay him even with this ping. Might be able to. Got him. Okay, let's finish the objective. And... God is getting pushed here. Finished. Oh, walls are getting bloodlust, great. This was actually making healing fountains get destroyed because the bloodlust was reducing their armor, which affected the resistances, and even though it was invulnerable by default, it actually became vulnerable, so I had to forcefully make it invulnerable. A small bug we figured out during the testing. But yeah, I mean, walls getting bloodlust doesn't really matter. I'm here. Okay, where can I read what character does what? I'm been reading a bit. Well, the only way of knowing the heroes, there isn't really like a written guide, but you can either watch all the deep dive videos. Every single of the 22 heroes has a video for itself on YouTube. Or you can just go into Training Ground, which is a special map in the map pack, and you can just try the heroes there really easily on any level. Or you can just start playing and figure it out on the way. But I think you already played with us, Chuck Norris, in the testing, at least 1 or 2 games, so you should know at least something. As you can see, the core is definitely not fully regenerating now, but it's still pretty fast. Fortunately, we don't really have any push right now to really finish it. The objectives are also getting stronger, but it's definitely not strong enough. Okay. So Skipper is trying to take his revenge on me. So we'll have to outplay him once again. This is exactly how you do it. Obviously my stun is way harder to land than his stun, but even with the extra ping it is possible. That's one shot Fenrir. And the only remaining player here is Mr. Queeg with the Seath. The boss is too strong. I literally told you, you cannot solo it. Okay, let's destroy this fort and we should have finally pressure on all 3 lines and maybe we can finish because we have a ton of catapults here. But I want to destroy the fort first. I have the res and still. Well, you don't have the damage to deal 13,000 damage. You need a damage dealer with you. But you probably wouldn't need a healer on top of that because Gilbert is really tanky. Especially with the ultimate, of course. Okay, Alric, 1 shot. And now the core. So 42 minutes. I think it's faster than the games we have been having. During the testing, those were usually over 1 hour. Or at least 50 minutes. So the small nerf to the core regeneration definitely has effect. But of course, we still have only 3 players. Once you have 5, it will be probably even faster because the push will be much easier once you wipe out the enemy team. But okay, GG's. You are victorious. Let's check the results. 165 kills, but Quick actually 103 with Seath. That's pretty impressive considering it was his first game and also the hero has no AoE, so he was actually farming that alone. Bracker also 60 kills there, 53, yeah, that's pretty balanced for the rest of the players. Actually the healers are kinda high. Soulskeeper, of course, extremely low, but Alric doesn't have good AoE, but still at least something. Sif really has to do it manually. Actually thought I had more kills, but I guess I wasn't getting that many last hits. Yeah, but it was a random hero, actually the one you're playing right now. Yeah, I think Ruanon is definitely a really good hero. You just have to be careful to not kill yourself. So yeah, let's try some other map. Soulskeeper saying he goes. Okay. I guess we stay on 3v3 then, at least it will have less legs. I would maybe try a 2-lane map. It might actually have a little bit less legs because there will be also a little bit fewer triggers. So we can do the Battlefield of Eternity or Braxis Holdout. Maybe let's do Braxis. Two things consider. Alcaster E ability seems useless because I always had full mana. Even spamming heals at the end, I was able to walk while casting ultimate. Yeah, that's the level 20 upgrade for the ultimate. You can move while casting, while at level 10 it stuns you. So that is scaling at level 15. Regarding the E ability, yeah, it feels a little bit useless, but if you will spam lots of shields, Unholy Shield I think it's called, the W ability, you will run out of mana, but of course it's hard to actually find the windows to use that, especially with the bad ping, so yeah, it's a little bit useless, but you have such a short cooldown on all the abilities that I don't feel like it feels you would be really having downtime windows or anything. Quick sync, be right back. Dino feels useless too. I don't think he's bad. We get Enya here. We need one more player now. If Soulskeeper is leaving, then we need either Chuck Norris or Pepsi. Pepsi said he will join later. I suppose this is not later yet. Also, Inferno was in the chat, so we need someone. Let me start it. Okay, so Chuck Norris will be joining us. We got 9 people in the chat currently. Of course, little sad that Suvak isn't here with us. He has been testing quite a bit in the very beginning. Then, of course, he started taking these breaks a lot. But of course, still, the whole data file for this mode was made by him, so definitely thanks to him for that. And I don't know where Shadow Defender is, but maybe he will also come later. How would I start it? It's not normal version, or I forgot. Yeah, you need you need the files. If you didn't even download the map pack, then you will probably, the easiest way for you will be to go into Northern Library and download the whole mode. If you didn't follow the release video, so I will probably just send you a link. That will be the fastest. So just use the link in the streaming channel, download the zip file, take the map folder and data file. If you don't have keybind set up, then you will also probably want to do that, but for that it's probably easier to watch the video. Change teams now, I can go with you, Fenrir. Why the Fenrir coming? Why the Fenrir lazy again? Yeah, I don't know where he is. He's online on phone. But I think we'll eventually assemble 5v5, but probably not today. Because the players are there, but just not currently available. Master Moist and Subak taking some break. by defender who knows where. We have Czech Norris joining now, but then Soulskeeper is leaving, so we just need to find the window altogether, but there is definitely more than 10 players that would play this mode at once. But yeah, 3v3s are already fine. 2v2s are a little bit weaker, but 3v3 is okay. Just let me know, Czech Norris, if you need a rehost once you set it up or something. Can play some music in the meantime. So if you guys want to swap the teams in any way, we can, but I'll probably rehost anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Also, whoever is playing with me, if you want to play some specific hero, then let me know and I will pick around that. I'm hosting, so I always have the first pick, but I don't want to force you to play like a healer or anything if you want to play something else. So if you are in my team, just let me know what you want to play and I will pick something to synergize with that. I don't mind playing any hero. I play lovely Dino. Well, you can play the second Dino, but not sure how much you will be satisfied with that. If you need any assistance, Czech Norris, then let me know. Not worth it trying to figure it out yourself if you are stuck somewhere. I can just guide you. But as I said, I mean, if you played before, you should have the data file somewhere, but if you deleted it, just take the data file from the zip file. I mean, download it, extract it, take the data file, put it into your game folder, or copy the game folder and do it separately. And then just take the map folder. You just need to put the maps since length. Okay. I mean, if you have the data file, then you just need the maps. So you take the map folder, Heroes of Exigo, in that zip file and put it into either Documents download folder or your game folder, custom maps. And yeah, 3 minutes, be right back, okay. We can try the solo lane after this, maybe with AIs. As I said, this might already be a little bit better on the ping, because it's a 2-lane map, so obviously the triggers for the middle lane are not present here. But it's really small reduction of triggers. But of course solo lane also has once again a little bit less. And then arena has of course by far the least, but that is a little bit different. But we can also play some arenas if you guys want. I don't think we actually tested 3v3 arenas yet. Where I put maps again, I'm dumb. Well, if you download the zip file, there is actually a readme text file which has the directions listed, so you can just look there. Or you can go into Documents, Armies of Exigo, Save, Scenario, Download, and then it's there. Or you go into the game folder, which is usually in Program Files, Armies of Exigo, and then you go to Scenario and Custom, and then you put the maps there. Both directions work. Documents have the advantage that it's shared between all of your game versions, so if you like copy the whole game folder somewhere else, you will still see the maps from all of those exe files. If you have it only in one map folder of the specific game folder, then it's tied to only that one specific game version you have there. But there you go to Documents, Armies of Exigo, Save, Scenario, and there you should have a download folder. If you actually never downloaded any map, or never edited any custom map there, you might not have the download folder there, but the Scenario folder should be there, and you can just make the download folder inside of it. Probably doesn't even need to carry the download name, it's just how the game creates it automatically once you download some map. Kinda interesting, it uses two different folders for maps, but that's just how the game works. But yeah, we'll see if we can do 4v4 later. We'll have 6 players again now. Pepsi said he will come later, and if Soulskeeper would return for another game, or Inferno would join us, we could do a 4v4. Don't see the lobby, okay. That's the easiest problem to solve. We were drinking Braxis. Right now, okay, you joined, so looks like you have the right profile folder. I mean, the right data file. Profile, I don't know if you have the keybinds or not. But if you had them set up before, then you should have them still if you didn't change anything. And NI is also back, so RS, so let's ready check. Quick is ready. Enya, Fenrir, check Noris Urakar, okay. What should I play, I wonder? Well, that's up to you. I usually recommend mages because they are probably the most fun. Because you just deal a ton of damage, have AoE and stuff like that, so stuff like Ruanon, Tratos, even Alec, but that's a little bit harder. Karen, definitely one of the best heroes probably to start with. And if you don't want mage, then probably tanks, because you just are tanky and you won't be suffering from getting one-shotted somewhere. So something like Gilbert, Dunehelm, or Tyron. Probably wouldn't play Turvelt on first game, but you know, the other tanks are also good. Healers are a little bit more boring for most people, I would say. But I usually play healers in most of these games, like Heroes of the Storm, World of Warcraft, basically anything. So I don't mind it. Probably wouldn't recommend Bruisers really, or in general melee DPS. A little bit harder, but play whatever you like, of course.
Will the work never end?
Yeah, the pink is still pretty bad, but really can't do anything about it. So what will we play here? Maybe let's try Elf Druid. So we have some crowd control. Of course, now I need my allies to pick some damage dealers. Ideally. Of course, this map is about holding 2 beacons. So we ideally need something that can win on solo lane. Which is actually Tyron, which they just stole, so Fenrir will be hard to defeat. What should I take? You can take Karen, probably. Karen, or I would say Karen, probably. It's also a really good solo hero. I don't know if you will be able to win a solo line, but you can try it. What about you? Well, I mean, of course, you can take Gilbert or some damage dealer. Ruanon would probably also work. We can go double mage, or you can try like Tierna maybe, or Pemorn, maybe Tratos. I mean, Sith is not bad. I think we can make that work. I will give you heals. I will have stun for you. And we have AoE from Karen, so I think Sith is definitely a good option as well. Plus you are fast. don't have them. It's okay. I will hurt my fingers again. Well, that's not good. He's so nice. Smart Dino. Well, this one is the smart one. He has a rope. That's some studied warlock here. Not some rider. Yeah, we are the Czech team. What did they actually pick? I wasn't watching. I think they have Ruanon, Tyron, and
So be it.
I suppose some healer. Well, I don't know. I would say Czech Norris go top line, and me and Turakar will be on the bot.
Name your task. As you desire.
And the goal is just to capture the beacons. There is not much else to worry about here. I'll probably have to create groups as well, since I need to micro my bear. Okay, they have 3 heroes on the top. They have... Okay, I'm going there. Turakar can probably stay on the bottom. I try to not get one-shotted. But they have double mage and tank. Plus triple crowd control. They have double AoE stun and confusion. Okay, I'm healing you. We can go. Nice kill, by the way. But they have no healers, so we can probably weather them down. Also, we should be able to hold the beacons, I think. We don't have such a strong crowd control, but I also have a stun. So if I can like get a catch here, then you can maybe damage them with your Q or something. But the objective is active, so... Oh, Urakar just died. Perfect timing, I guess. Stunned me right on my stun. Yeah, towers are definitely strong. Especially when you are not a tank. Okay, we have a top. Just need to get the bottom control. Balance is not like us, I would say. I'll let me stun him, so he doesn't kill you. What to do here? Where your goal is to take the objective and kill minions. You don't have to worry about much else currently. Of course you can take camps, but you probably won't do it alone. Yeah, this is Braxis Holdout. And that they have all 3 players here. But we got 54%, it's not bad. You don't need to stand on it, by the way. No, you can walk away. Once that is the symbol of our race, which is Empire in this case, it's captured. They have the beast symbol on the top.
I do as the council bids.
And obviously there is a timer that it takes to capture, which is indicated by like small runes appearing next to it, same as if you are capturing a camp beacon. Well, they took the bottom, they are getting some percentage now. Yeah, be careful, Czech Norris, the fingers disappear, so you usually want to summon them once you are already in the fight, not somewhere outside.
So be it. So be it. So be it. So be it.
Nice, so well, I need to be there with you. The problem is they have 3 players here, so I just went top and now we are dying there. But they have currently a little bit better rotations. We should kill the Alaric first, of course, the tank is unkillable. Well, also ultimate will be really good here, I don't have enough burst healing. But I mean, they don't have a healer, so any damage we do is final. Oh nice, we got it. Maybe we can kill Tyron here. I was stunned, bear. Singers are also really good for surrounds. You can block the path and then the enemy can walk away. Obviously they also have a wave here, yeah, so we have to defend it, but we have much stronger ones, so that is good. Fortunately the beholder here is outside of the range of the tower.
Name your task. So be it. What is your will? So be it.
Such a low HP remaining, I need to finish him, nice. Well, I'm defending this with a healer, so I think we are providing enough value for our team. Let's stun the Hive Defender. That is the strongest one. Actually, Beholder has more damage, I think, but Hive Defender has almost 4000 HP. I got one-shotted by Alaric, unfortunately. But Hive Defender is down, so we are fine. Actually, Chicken has also arrived.
Name your task.
Let me go bot, probably. Have a nice pressure there. And top is controlled by Chuck Norris. As I said, he should be solo there. They just scared me a little bit in the beginning when they went three players there. And yeah, what the fuck is this Beholders? What are you playing? I mean, they have decent damage, but one shot 2 times. Well, they shouldn't be one-shotting you. They don't have bad damage, but they're playing Ruanon. Your resistances are fine. I was thinking maybe I forgot to change resistances on some hero, but that's pretty much impossible. It went through so many testings that it just high damage. Can't say much else there. Now I can heal my ally. Yeah, but the confusion is pretty broken. It's constantly hitting us here. Maybe let's kill Avengers, yeah. I'll heal you. Can also tank it with a bear. Careful, they have strong push on the top.
As you desire. So be it. So be it. So be it. What is your will? As you desire. As you desire. So be it. As you desire.
Stun. Body block maybe? No, almost, but fortunately he squeezed through. Let me tank with a bear a little bit. Ooh. Be careful, Jack Norris. They can still kill the avatar and he will die. Fortunately. They didn't damage you that fast and the duration is actually quick, but important to be careful there. Ah, confusion. Bear. I'm actually spending lots of mana but still don't have mana problems as Elf Druid, so that's good. Okay, see if we had one-shot it. Maybe I can kill Ruanon now, the damage there. Yeah, the time between objectives on this map is definitely much longer than, for example, on Exigo Rift, but also the objective is much more impactful. Basically almost a certain fort destroy, which is the main problem. Well, yeah, that's why you are the fastest hero in the game, so you can utilize the utility to deal with that, but obviously the pink is a little bit harder. Okay, they stunned their own hero, but still don't have the tools to get there. Ah, confusion. I mean, I got healed, but now I will die. Not good, but I have Elf Druid, so I respawn fast.
What is your will? Want from me?
Only 25 seconds, and it will be even faster at level 15.
Name your task.
So we are back. They actually have one extra level on us, which is interesting. We destroyed the fort, we have also AoE, but yeah, they have double mage. Oh, they killed another hero. Maybe they also are getting way more hero kills. It's actually a really fast source of experience. Okay, I'm just tanking damage here from a camp, but I took fountain by mistake.
As you desire. So be it. So be it.
Okay, let's surround him so he cannot double freeze me.
Name your task.
Can I kill double mage with one healer? That's the question. I'm afraid I can,
Do as the council bids.
but I'm trying my best.
What is your will?
Okay, maybe I can.
Your task.
Elf Druid broken. Unfortunately, I don't have damage. Maybe? Ah, lucker. But okay, I took Beacon 1v2 as a healer, so... Now it's on my team, who are both on the bottom, and they just need to capture the beacon. Don't chase, guys.
What is your
Take
will?
it first. Even if it would mean just leaving one stinger there or something.
So be it.
Okay, but now there is also Tyron, and that is where it becomes problematic. I'll try to stun him so he cannot stun me, but... Yeah, I will die here, but I am holding it as long as possible for my team, so we get some percentage. Don't go there, Urakari will get one-shotted. Obviously they have stealth, but they have stuns and everything, so... Not gonna work. So you said, well, you can't just run into 1v3, especially when they have triple CC hero.
As you desire.
But we got 56%, it's not bad. I don't think Chuck Norris can hold this, but maybe. Yes, catapult. Ah, they have heals.
Do as the council bids.
Yes, ultimate. The quick is here, but we still took it. Nice timing. Well, yeah, the heal is not combat heal, it's off combat restore, so you don't have to reach read home. Okay, we need to somehow clear this. I have phantoms here everywhere. That's a lot of HP to be taken. Oh, we actually have both beacons, nice. I haven't combat heal where basically almost no damage dealers have that. For that you have to play a healer. I guess Lockmorn has one, but it's not like instant. It's over time. Okay, Chuck Norris tried to defend the bottom wave. So our fort doesn't die. We will try to destroy the top fort with Urakari if he's still here. Oh, he's doing a camp. I haven't seen him. I could full heal you, but you are running the wrong direction. I will tank it, don't worry. But I need to heal myself first then. I mean, I can full heal you, that's not a problem. Okay, it's a problem if he will one-shot me. I died, well, that's a problem. Oh, Tyron. Okay, that's not good. I'll stun the Alaric, you can one-shot him maybe. Ah, too late. Okay. Oh, they took it. Aldrich is slow, but unfortunately my hero... Actually, I have the bear. Maybe I can kill him. Yes, nice. Got him. Student, yeah, the mercenary beacons are not completely accurate because the engine just spawns them with offset. I think I explained it in one of the videos, but that's simply hard-coded. You cannot change it, and in most cases it doesn't really matter. But we got a fort, so that's good. We killed Alaric. They have camp there, but it's basically dead, so this is a good trade. They still somehow have one extra level. They must be getting like so many more hero kills. Or so many more last hits with the double mage. Okay, this is through Anon, we gotta be careful. Okay, he's scared of me for some reason. I guess not bad. The wave scaling is also really powerful on this map, so we should be able to push another forward with the next objective, if we can get it, of course. Well, you shouldn't lose almost any 1v1 with Seed, but you have to play, of course, careful and utilize all your tools. I could have actually stunned here. But I have to also save it for ultimate disable. Oh, they are pushing on the top, I should have been there. Bad map awareness. We lost towers. Yeah, let's not get one-shotted by female cave fisher here. Well, yeah, okay, they have triple stun team, so obviously that's a little bit tough when we have lowest HP hero in the game and I have overtime healer, but usually you won't be playing against 3 stuns. CC is actually quite rare in this mode. I forget I can heal my bear. I don't know if we can still keep him alive. Unfortunately, the reduced stun duration of the Alaric stun is only on heroes, so summons like bears still take full duration like camps. I hope the hot lady is better. Terna received a buff. She has better range than Seek, obviously she's slower. You have escape button with your ultimate. But you don't have, of course, tools like stealth, heal and stuff like that. Terna is one of the best late game heroes. She has insane scaling, same as Temorn. But it's actually for whole team. But in early game I would rather pick Seath. Even though to play Terna optimally you should actually play on extremely low HP so your passive is active, but you can play it without that, it's just some extra min-maxing I would say. Karen died, not great.
So be it.
Yeah, be careful about the Avengers, they can one-shot you easily. Unfortunately there is Tyron here, so can try to delay it, but it's not an ultimate save. Okay, let's stun him on his ultimate. At least a little mitigation. We have level 15, so the heal should be decent. Another stun. Another heal. Yeah, he cannot solo me with a tank. I don't think anyone can actually solo Elf Druid with tank. I mean, with any hero. If I have my heals on level 15. Alright, I will heal you, but I'm in stun. Full heal. Okay, we got 2 beacons. Careful, I don't have another heal now. I'll stun Ruanon. Ah, he stunned us as well. Nice ultimate from Karen. I feel like the pink is definitely better than the previous game. Or at least I'm able to micromanage way better.
So be it.
But of course it's still there.
Hunt them down.
Nice, we got objective. Taking a camp.
So be it.
Overtime heal. Let's take it for some mana regen.
What is your will?
Someone should defend the top. But we are all far away, so I guess we'll have to leave it on the fort. Hopefully it won't die. Unfortunately we lost our beholders here. Ken will also get destroyed.
What is your will?
Yeah, I don't think we'll push a fort here. Beholders are too squishy and our defenders are not that broken. Also, they have such a broken AoE with everyone on there. I wasn't able to even heal my ally here. He got over one-shotted. 1.5 HP pull down in a second. Obviously, Alaric and Duranon is a really good combo. And Tyron, a good tank with that. You would just ideally want to have a healer as well, but if they would have a 4-player composition, and basically like any healer, it would be really strong. But our team is also not bad. We are just missing that tank there. But yeah, we got 0 damage dealt to the fort. They will have level 20 soon. Regarding scaling, Tyron has actually scaling on level 20, I think. Ruan not, Alaric also not. Can I solo camp? Ah, we have Karen here, so that's fine. Let me tank with the bear. Even though actually tanking with the druid is also fine. But I have really good scaling on level 20, definitely. Karen as well. Shift a little bit. I'm playing without spells indicators. What do you mean by spell indicators? Not even sure what hero we are playing, but... Ah, you mean the green circles on the ground, I guess. Well, that's not ideal for Ruanon, where you need to land it, but... Yeah, that's an engine bug. I think game restart should fix that. Okay, I might get one-shotted here, fortunately they missed, but... Obviously they will probably go for my ally mainly. I don't want to ultimate myself, that would be terrible. Okay, stun run on. Bear. Ah, I got stunned, but I have heal on myself. I have to check my buffs. Come here, I will heal you. Got you. I could have stunned him, that was a mistake, we could have get a kill. Maybe I can still stun him? Yeah, he's AFK, but Urakar is running away. He got probably body blocked, of course, he's his kinda large body. Ah, he got run away. Don't get one-shotted there. Far away. I got a heal on you. Okay, but we got a clutch save there, so that was nice. Bear. Else my keybinds. Go to settings and change the R to L again, or back to R and then back to L again.
What is your will?
Usually changing keybinds resets the whole engine. Did some nice damage bot. Great, great. I'm holding like 50 million crossbowmen here, or orc shooters rather. Free on bot. Well, that's not great. We should definitely swap now because you would have the AoE here. I can put it on whatever you want. Okay, I'll summon one more bear here and I go bot because we are getting completely destroyed there. Actually, Karen confused and destroying our own base.
Do as the council bids. What is your will? So be it.
It's not great.
So be it.
I'm afraid he doesn't have ultimate ready.
So be it. As you desire.
Maybe I can stun him under the fort. One shot. Nice. Fenrir outplayed.
So be it. So be it.
Ruanon died.
As you desire.
And Arik shoot as well. Nice.
So be it.
3 kills.
So be it.
Not worth it to heal the avatar.
So be it.
Let's continue pushing. Careful about the Avenger.
So be it.
Okay, we can destroy them. Why not?
So be it.
The mercenaries on this map are really tanky, but the damage is not that strong.
I do as the council bids.
So usually more valuable to push with them because they will survive longer, but you need to be the one dealing the damage there.
As you desire. So be it. As you desire. As you desire.
Okay, let's take the beacons. Okay, Braxis is dead. 1v3 there. It's not active again. I mean yet. It's activating. Okay, we'll just take the bottom. We have camp pressure here. On the bot actually decent pressure as well. Let's go top. Maybe we can catch them here and kill them. They are taking damage from from Avengers. I'll probably just go through the Avengers with a heal.
So be it. So be it. As you desire.
Obviously the fact that they don't have a healer is really helping us.
Name your task.
The fact that they have so many stuns is not helping us. Double stun combo here. But okay, we got Avatar, I'm taking it. We need hold position. Bear can... Yeah, I'll tank the Avengers here so your main hero doesn't get damaged.
Your will.
Nice kill.
I do as the council bids.
Level 20, so it lasts 25 seconds now for the Avatar transform. But we lost bottom beacon. Ah, they actually got 16 points somehow. I guess they are too slow. But Urakar is fixing that. Holy shit, they have like 4 or 5 raids here. Maybe Chuck Norris we can take the Avengers here. Arik is dead as well. Just kill this warrior. I'll tank it with a bear. The beacon is already ours, so that's fine. Sieve, nice. Yeah, I'll just tank it myself here.
What is your will?
Actually, I have decent HP on the healer.
So be it.
Okay, now the pink actually got waivers. Bottom fort not doing too well, but you both shouldn't go there, only one. I need some help on the top to actually make some push. Or even both, but I don't think we can really pressure there.
You desire.
And they are already waiting here, seems like.
I do as the council bids.
Let's put a heal on my bear, and I will try to... Ice casting, I need to stop that. Nice, we stopped ultimate from Ruanon. Tyron died as well, nice, nice, nice. Confusion, I don't have Dispel really. We would need Shaitan or Grogan for that. I don't even know if the Grogan can actually target flying units with that, but Shaitan could probably Dispel on the Beholder. Nice, percentage damage, best use for decay. Cast it on Core, which is the highest HP entity. Actually, I think maybe some objectives can have even higher HP than that. I think that's like 30,000 on Immortal, on the Battlefield of Eternity. But yeah, GG's. will also use bad here, we should have dash damage there maybe. But we got second victory, again 44 minutes. Looks like the timing is really similar. 176 kills by Enya with the Ruan on there. Quick second with 109 with Alaric, or was he the Tyron? Not sure actually. Check Norris 95, Urakar 70. I'm so bad. Are you guys are doing fine? Then I need those keybinds for real. Real bad. Yeah, you can set it up, it's quick. Just take the config file there and put it into your profile folder. As I said, it's easier if you watch the video that I made. The release video, but even without that is in the written guide, in the readme as well. You just go into the commands Armies of Exigo save as you went for the maps if you put it there. And there you have the profile folders, which have the config files in them, so you just need to replace it. And of course turn the game off first and then on again. And put it on readme, I mean read only, there is some stuff, but explaining it like this, it's not too efficient. And yeah, if you still have the bug with the spells, try to restart the game. And don't forget to fix your keybinds after that. Because Alaric was Tyron, okay. Dino is so frustrating. Yeah, let's maybe try the solo lane map now with AIs. Just so we have some extra heroes there. I think it will be actually faster, but you'll see. It doesn't work. You mean the abilities are not fixed after game restart? Well, if that happens, then usually PC restart fixed that for me, but obviously not sure if you want to restart your PC right now. There is probably some other fix that you can do by cleaning some memory of something, but not sure exactly there. But yeah, lobby is hosted. I will take a quick 2-minute break and we will continue right after that. So I see you in 2 minutes. Okay, so I am back. Last time I updated graphic drivers. Well, you can try that again if they are not up to date. It killed the whole PC, those drivers. We got 3 people here. Looks like both Urakar and Enea are trying to rejoin to get into my team or something. But we should rotate the teams a little bit, guys, so don't be scared to join other team. And we are waiting still for Chuck Norris as well, so hopefully he is working on the keybinds or something. We need to rehost, I guess. Don't see again. Okay. We can rehost. Now I gave up. It's really not that hard. I mean, I could show you on the stream, but as I said, it's shown in the video. It's probably easier there because it's explained clearly. We'll do it later, okay. Well, we have the same teams again, I guess. There is no way he can play with no keybinds. Well, he's doing really well. And I think he was actually doing really well during the testing as well. And he also had no keybinds. He is the clicker pro here. But okay, let's do some AI games. We have Enya and Chuck Norris swapping teams. If you want to do any more swaps, you can. Have to click fast. Up to you guys. If you want to change teams, you can. If not, I will already check here. Any hero that doesn't have that many clicking abilities. I need Swift back to complete our deal being shit. What hero doesn't have too many abilities? I mean, same abilities is everywhere, but obviously there is a difference between clicking an ability and it activates and clicking an ability and then placing it on ground. If you want to just straight up press ability and it works right away, then I guess Helm has 2 of those. Like, okay, Turveld, but that's not easy to play. Healers obviously have to all target. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Everything is kinda clicking on ground. But yeah, you probably want something tankier to buy some time. Okay, I suppose you guys are ready. So let's go. Hopefully the AIs won't be lagging it too much. I don't think we tested with 6 players and 4 AIs. We tested, I think, 4 players and AIs, probably 2 players. But 6 player per game we played only like once or twice. And that was a normal map. So let's see. Obviously solo lane, there is also 0 healing on core here, no objective, there is 2 camps. But obviously only 1 lane. More experience for minions as well, which is also on 2 lane maps, but this is even more. And you also start at level 10, so ultimates unlocked right away.
Let's do it.
Okay, the ping is really bad.
Let's do
I think
it.
someone is alt-tabbing, guys, don't do that.
Good idea.
It's really bad.
Will the work never end?
What do I take here? That's
Good
the real
idea.
question. Maybe we do
Excellent
like
idea.
Tratos?
Let's do
Would
it.
be fun. Could also do Tierna. Let's try
Will the work
Tratos.
never end? I do as the council
Pick him
bids.
later again as well. Sorry, I'll stop. Same. Okay, we are fucked.
What is your
Well,
will?
I don't know. Maybe it will recover, but it probably won't be as smooth. Block your alt tab. Yeah, that's the ideal solution. Okay, they have Alric and Ruan on again. Perfect. Urakar, you are picking. Well, control escape doesn't matter what you do. It's about exiting game, not alt tab specifically. Windows key will also mess it up. Why am I damaged? Every hero is damaged because when it spawns it has default stats and there is the triggers that trigger immediately. Basically there is like, I don't know, 50,000 triggers or something for the level system. And every single level, every single hero on every single level of every single player has a separate trigger that gives you all the buffs for damage and then also HP separately. And all of these activate the moment you get the hero on the specific level, which is proc through experience. It's pretty complicated system, but basically, the second you get the hero, it gets all of these buffs, and the heal is not here, but later in the whole of Exigo. But of course, you have still passive healing here, so as you can see, some of the heroes that are standing here for some time already have full HP anyways. But if someone wants to dig through the code, you guys can. You will find everything there. And they're going for Father Julianus, okay. Hopefully the AIs will take like tanks or something. Well, enemy AI is already taking a tank. I'm going for Gilbert. Let's see our AI going for some damage dealer. Looks like High Priest. Well, not ideal, but playable. And we have Enchantress. Ooh, she sometimes bugs in movement, but she provides the best healing in the AI. So we can just go there later.
What is your will, as you desire? So be it.
Urakar, don't sleep on the spawn.
So be it.
If you are alt-tabbed, then we are fucked anyways.
As you desire.
What is this? Guardian Rune Grade. Okay, Urakar is AFK.
Name your task.
Definitely not helping us.
Name your task.
Oh, my keybinds are bugged. I was on phone. Well, game started, so not great, but why is my keybind not working? Specifically for the ultimate, yeah, now it's fixed. Yeah, we don't have a tank, which is a little bit problematic. I instantly damaged our towers to half HP. We got stunned. Fortunately, I should have a decent AoE here. But it's not looking too good. I mean, Enchantress is healing here decently. Is there a gap? No. Obviously you can't walk around walls. I can teleport through it as a Tratos, but unless you are Tratos or, I guess, Lockmorn who has Dig, so you can burrow under the wall. You don't really have any way of getting through. AI hard carry, well, looks like it. Ah, It's too slow with the ice block, or rather it took too long to activate. Okay, the Karen is actually the AI. Why was he totally killing us? I thought it's some player. He literally spawned the ultimate there, he's summoning stingers everywhere. Had the gargoyle. Crazy, okay. The Karen AI is definitely carrying. I mean, we have good healer AI, but they also have tank. So we have tank and really good DPS. We have a good healer but high priest, so that's not that great. Plus they have probably better composition in terms of the heroes or the actual players. So this will be quick. Not even worth it to take camps for them, I guess. Also we have like no crowd control, I think. Getting constantly stunned. I mean, you have double healer, I should be able to play more offensively. Okay, he still got it, and he has the phantoms here. Obviously on this map they all spawn on one lane. Okay, let's utilize the heal here. Ultimate as well. Crazy healing. And they have the tank here again, also knight. What's the teleport here for? Well, you can still teleport home. If you mean Elven Escape, then it just teleports you home as well. But you can use it anywhere, so if we will be pushing somewhere, or if we already lost the fort, you can always just teleport home. So useless. Oh, it's one of the best escape tools in the game. Obviously, the bigger the map is, the better. So yeah, it's less powerful on this map, but outside of that, really good. They're casting here, but I don't have crowd control, so can't really stop it. Important is that Tierna has great scaling, and on this map you start at level 10, so it's much faster to get to late game. And once you do, it becomes really powerful. Okay, my keybinds are bugged again. I knew that Tratos has some keybind problems, but this is more often than I expected. Fortunately, it's fixable. You are not immune, obviously, but you can just walk a little bit back and cast it, or even during combat. It won't get disrupted by crowd control, you just need to start the cast. You are just self-stunned for a second, so you have to account for that. Okay, there is too much crowd control, I can't cast my abilities. Whew, I need heal. And that probably won't be enough. Well, I mean, it's a lot of healing, but still might not be enough. Good one on the height, which is good, but still might not be enough. Ah, stun! Teleport. Good thing we still didn't lose the fort, so they don't have, at least yet, catapults or trolls. Fortunately, raids are immune to magic, so another reason why you rather want to have... Actually, oh, they are taking damage from the firewall, but it's not being displayed. Maybe we actually changed that in resistances. We have to check the data files. AI bugged. I mean, Karen, I don't see Karen, so maybe he's stuck somewhere. AFK at start. Well, that's bad. But can't do much about it. Obviously, we unfortunately didn't do that much testing of this sub-mode. It's not like the High Priest would be really doing anything, so... Ah, Blackheart killed our fort, great. Okay, what are these stuns? Can't do anything. Okay, the run passive is getting a little bit out of hand. It's crazy value. Another reason why it's not a bad hero to start with, because if you are bad and you keep dying, it's actually still not terrible, because you have pressure. Very hard AI is actually pretty hard to kill here on the Lord Gilbert because he has really good timing on the ultimate. Plus it's just a really tanky hero in general. Yeah, he can steal it perfectly. I mean, you can wait, but you don't have minions as well. It's really tough. Yeah, they have ton of stuns. They definitely like the combo of Alaric and Ruanon. I guess can't really blame them. It's strong, simply. And they also have Elf Druid now, so that's another stun. At least they don't have the... Tyron this time. They're definitely better than Dino. Well, you have less utility, but you have better range. Okay, you just one-shotted the whole lane. Nice. Gilbert is on us again. Yeah, I guess my ultimate won't be casted. What are these stuns? I had ice block, but it was enough, okay. Crazy clutch saves here. They keep chaining the AoE stuns. Yeah, Elvrid wants to stun me really bad. Nice avoid of the stun, but they have another stun. Crazy. Stacking. Enchantress died, great. Yeah, I have like 350 damage here. Let's avoid stun. Nice. If you preemptively teleport against Ruanon, you can avoid the stuns and then one-shot him, but he has Elf Druid heal on himself, so... okay, Gilbert again full heal as well. Everything has either stuns or full heals. Disgusting composition we are fighting here. Karen died, okay, so he's back in the game, I guess. They maybe killed him themselves. Yeah, that's actually a good way to unstack AI, just kill him yourself. It's probably the safest solution. Of course, eventually you'll probably get that. That is, yeah, that was ultimate. Eventually you'll get there, maybe if we'll push them at some point, and that would unstuck the AI, but like this, not happening. Okay, they have the repairs on the towers. That's also bad. Karen is back in the game. And probably ready to cast some broken abilities. Yeah, here he goes. But the High Priest is really doing nothing here. I mean, he has the Serpent, but he never spams enough runes, and he doesn't really use anything else anyways. Another stun. No one is really doing camps. But they are pushing even without them, so that's more of our problem, I guess.
So be it. So be it. As you desire. So be it. As you desire. So be it.
It's also starting to lag a little bit more, I think, as there is more players.
So be it.
They are casting Fury of the Ancients again, and I don't have stun. Yeah, we just need a stun in the team against Truanon, and we have 0. Nice. Okay, I would say we gotta try it.
I do as the council bids. As you desire. So be it. As you desire. As you desire. Strike you down. Take this. Strike you down. So be it. As you desire.
I'm a little afraid we cannot kill off the druid. Okay, we got it anyways.
So be it. So be it.
Oh, enemy AI stuck here again. Okay, not even worth it trying to kill it anymore. Another stun. Do I believe he ever can keep me alive? Probably not against so many players.
So be it.
Well, only slow, but
So be it.
they are nice dead probably. Camp did nothing.
So be it. So be it. So be it. As you desire.
Wolf druid.
So be it. So be it. So be it.
Oh, what? He preemptively catched me there.
So be it.
Got him. Okay, they are hitting Julianus. Julianus is basically a tank, so that's really good for us when they hit him. Okay, some Enchantress healing, ultimate, nice. Okay, what is this spam of Phantom's Raids again? They're not even dying. I'm dying. It's not what we planned. mean, like, the AI Enchantress are really not bad, but can't really compete with Gilbert and Karen, I guess. Yeah, I'm afraid we don't have enough heals for that. Maybe a kill, teleport, one shot, nice, another one, nice, double kill. Still don't think it's even worth the duel for the camps. Robert is on me. Probably ignore for now. But yeah, Gilbert is also healing the towers then constantly. Automatically. Now he'll probably have ultimate ready. Of course he has. I didn't go into ultimate. My mistake. Yeah, this gives enough time to the enemy team to respawn. Even though we actually have Julianus, we should have fast respawns. Probably not fast enough. And it's just about when Ruan arrives and one-shots everything. Nice casting. Once again, I would need CC now to disrupt the ultimate. I can see it, but don't have any tools to stop it. And that means our army is one-shotted again. We need to kill Ruan right before the push here. That's pretty unrealistic. Well, let's try to destroy the totem at least. Nice. Alright, maybe? Disgust. Line of fire here. Bear. Knight. Enchanted. Stunned. Frozen. Ruanon is down here, kinda vulnerable, but he's probably trying to die again, so he can spawn Wraiths. Ah, Ulrich was on the top, I haven't seen him. Okay. No ultimate for me. What is this stun duration? Like 6 seconds. No damage for us.
I do as the council bids.
Goddamn Karen.
Name your task. So be it. As you desire. So be it. So be it. As you desire.
Okay. Guess my Ring of Fire there. Ice block, teleport, but still dies.
What is your will?
And the fort will fall now. Druid can't attack structure. Druid is one of the free healers, together with Julianus and Enchantress. Actually, all three are here now. That cannot target attack. So you cannot directly attack with right click or AQ bind to anything, including buildings and units, but you can attack move, so you can just press your A and click on the ground and it will attack the closest target, but you cannot directly attack. But as Elf Druid you have the bear, which is your main source of damage, so with that you can actually directly damage buildings or anything you want. But these three heroes are usually not about damage, so you can do some damage, position yourself well to target, but you can't target it directly, and the damage shouldn't be the main selling point. Let's call it a draw, maybe. Well, whatever you want, guys. You would... I mean, the enemy team would win it anyway, 0. There is no way we are pushing them. But if we want to finish it, we can as well. The High Priest is the main problem here, I think. If we would have a tank instead of it, and... I mean, we also need some crowd control. Probably better AoE. Tratos is not bad on AoE, I have 200 kills. Well, I'm not dying too much, I guess, but... Actually, no dying doesn't reset it here. So I have a ton of kills, but... That's about it. Why ult cancelled? I don't know, it probably moved. AoE is just really hard to do with Tratos. Okay, we got camp while I was holding the pressure over here. Now they are coming with the big army. Okay, I guess no ultimate for me again. Fortunately, it still costed me my cooldown. Get in here with Aura of Decay. Avatar of Darkness, rather. Druid full heal. Another stun.
So be it, as you desire. So be it. So be it.
Now we have no more fountains, I will have to go all the way home at this point. We have 3 trolls there as well. 4. Repairing towers again. Fortunately, we already destroyed the front ones. I guess they are doing camp. The top one, the bottom one is probably not active yet. Let's see, does he cast ultimate here? Yeah, let's wait. No, okay. Blackheart was shooting it, but I think even the minions will do enough damage. Ah, my keybinds are bugged again. Never mind. Because now we had a chance to destroy the trolls when they went for the camps. I must still destroy them. Let's fix keybinds quickly. Okay. Well, this is probably GG anyways.
So be it. So be it. As you desire.
Ah, two of the ancients. Let's run away.
So be it.
Gonna heal a bit.
As you desire. So be it. As you desire. As you desire.
Well,
So be it.
I cannot hold that. Especially against stuns that don't even allow me to cast ultimate.
So be it.
Reign of Fire is actually really similar to Earthquake from High Priest. But High Priest just needs to start the cast and it just keeps falling there. You need to actually channel it with Tratos, so it's a small disadvantage, but you also have Firewall, of course. High Priest doesn't have any other AoE really. I mean, you have Poison Fog, but that seems like no damage. But of course, High Priest has other strengths.
So be it. So be it.
You actually killed him. Well, we might even defend it here, but let's probably end it. They are too incapable of finishing us, but it's obviously GG anyways. And it's not even playing anymore, so I guess we can one-shot our own core or something. Or I guess they will now push it with the Wraiths and Trolls. So Gilbert is tanking there. You'll maybe get one more wave spawn, but they have enough damage to deal with this. Lucky Binds don't work anyways. Somehow to lose 5v4, well, against so many stuns is not easy. I mean, you can play against stuns, but you need dispels. Or your own stuns, we didn't have either of that. We needed Shaitan, Grogan, Tyron, or at least like Temorn, I guess. Temorn or Tyron, yeah. All other stuns were already taken. Temorn doesn't have stun, but they're very slow. Okay, somehow I still have the most AoE kills. I mean, like kills overall by far, actually. Even though they had way better AoE heroes, but it wasn't enough, really. Yeah, Karen is a little bit buggy. It's maybe because of the ultimate, but I think there should be a re-attack. What else do we have here? So, yeah. I would maybe try Arena now. Like 1 or 2 games, it's really quick, so... Just to see how it goes, and then we'll probably go for some normal games again. I don't think we even tested these 2 maps in testing. So we can try that. It's just a really quick mode. Can be 3v3, 2v2, or even 1v1, but we should have 6 players. Basically just team fights, but the heroes are adjusted, so they are way tankier. Some have different abilities. Haven't done that yet, this map mode. Yeah. It was made as the last thing, I think. Actually, no, the AIs were made after that, I think, but towards the end. Who are we missing? Weak. But I need keybinds for real. Next time I will set it up. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Or I will have it set it up. Ah, okay, Quick is saying he is done and he has to go. Thanks for games. Okay. First time chatter actually. Tretch. Great to see you on stream. But yeah, unfortunately Klee has to leave us, so thank you for playing, but that means we have 5 players now, which is a little problematic. Let's see if maybe Pepsi is finally ready. Or if Soul's Keeper returned, or Inferno maybe can play. Because obviously for any mode we need even amount of players. Very slows. Mr. Slows is slowed somewhere. Mr. Shadow Defender is not even online on phone anymore, so not counting with him. Soul Steeper is online, but oh, actually now he went offline. Never mind, Inferno is on not disturb, and Pepsi said he will join us, but later, so I don't know what that means, but I suppose he's not ready yet. Well, I don't care if it's White Defender or Shadow Defender, but both of them are offline, so it's not really gonna help us. I mean, we could go, of course, the solo lane again and just fill the gaps with AIs, but that's not really an optimal solution. And the AIs are also not too good. It's more of an answer to the request that I was getting from some people that wanted this mode to also have some form of single player. So I just made some AIs, but to actually like set up them better, it will be extremely difficult. So they play usually, unless they get stuck, but they are obviously not too good. But yeah, we are not really getting any responses. We got like 8 people on the stream, but obviously some are just spectators. Well, I mean, like, what are the options? Yeah, we can do a 2v2. I can either just act as a spectator by simply being AFK, or assemble it any other way. Or we can go like do one quick 3v3 or something. Colosseum is also 4 players, of course, but I mean, you can do Colosseum at the end, but of course I don't really want to mix it too much, especially when most of you are probably using the same game folder and you are swapping data files. I don't really care, I have a separate folder for every single mode there is, so I can swap between games really quickly, but most of you probably have to swap data files. And also Pepsi might of course appear at any second, or anyone else, and then we would of course go for either arena or normal MOBA again. I don't even know what I'm using, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's why it's better to not swap game versions mid-stream. Or we can just keep waiting, but it's also possible that for another 30 minutes no one will come. And then it's not ideal. If you want, I can watch. Well, it's not really ideal to play 2v2 here. I mean, arena is probably fine, but that's quick anyways. But normal MOBA, I mean, it's playable 2v2, but 3v3 is what actually feels like MOBA already. 2v2 is more like you can't really be on most places where you should be. And it's, I guess, more about the heroes just outplaying each other than actually securing some micro control. It doesn't have to be a problem, just I would say 3v3 and more is more fun. Two OP heroes against 3 shit heroes. Yeah, Fender suddenly has to go. Great. Well, yeah, I guess let's just do 2v2 now in arena quickly, and or 2 of them maybe. And then either just 2v2 MOBA or something. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Well, not sure if that will help us, Fenrir, but whatever. People don't know that yet, I know it. Not that interesting. It's totally shit. Yeah, let's do some quick arenas. Chuck Norris, you just need to rejoin. Because the players have to be in order. Then we can do like one Colosseum at the end or something, but not like now in the middle of the MOBA games. I thought it's the end. What end? Just waiting for Enya to confirm that he's ready. Yeah, let's maybe skip this soundtrack, or I can stop it actually. R. I suppose that's extremely ready or something. So we got the ruins of Lordaeron arena.
I live to serve.
And what do we actually want to do?
Huh?
I mean, I think we want a damage dealer and a healer, so
Let's do it.
I will let Chuck Norris probably pick a
Will the work
proper
never end? Let's do it.
damage dealer.
What do you want from me?
And I will take a healer myself.
We shall prevail.
And I'm taking Karen. Damage dealer. Pick whatever you want, ideally some high damage, so I don't know, like Tierna, Seath, even Ruanon could work, Temorn, maybe even like Grogan could work, or even like Domina. They got Gilbert, so they're going to actually tank and damage dealer. Which means we cannot obviously kill the tank, but hopefully we can kill Karen. But actually tanks are adjusted here. they work more like DPS with defensive cooldowns. Yeah, Temorn should be fine. Not sure how well you will be able to make it work. Because there is a slow that can actually slow you down, but we'll see.
We shall prevail.
You have ultimate, you can just press it, it summons a second troll hunter that you can control
We move in
forever
the shadows.
until he dies.
We move in the shadows.
So just press your ultimate.
Onward. We move in the shadows. Onward. We move in the shadows.
Let's kite a little bit.
Onward. Onward.
Well, they didn't pick a healer, so this should be pretty simple. They just don't have HP and don't have damage. I mean, there is
We move
okay.
in the shadows. We move in
I
the
can just
shadows.
kite this because oh, we have some knights here. Okay, I don't want to go there.
We move in the shadows.
But
We
Mr.
move in the shadows.
Karen should die. Wait a second, let's just press ultimate.
Onward. Onward. We move in the shadows. No mercy.
Maybe we can kite around the knight with some slows.
Shadows.
Well, not really working as I was
No
expecting.
mercy.
Healers should be banned.
Move in the shadows. We move in the shadows. Revenge. Onward. We move in the shadows.
Well, of course, I really want to have like
Move in the shadows.
4 or everyone on a ranged damage dealer with some skill-based AoE abilities.
Shadows.
Then it's most about micro.
In the shadows. Onward.
Obviously, if you have like tanks and healers then it's a little bit safer to do anything.
Onward.
Okay, we should stop attacking now, but
Revenge.
obviously
No mercy.
Czech Norris wasn't prepared for that.
Revenge.
But yeah, I mean, we are gonna win this anyways.
Mercy.
Yeah, also, 3 players, of course, are more interesting because
We
you
move
have way more variables there.
onward.
Okay, the knights might be a little problematic.
Onward.
Fortunately, they don't deal that much damage, and obviously they take more damage from pikes, so they have the perfect counter for that.
In the shadows. No mercy.
There is no point with a healer. Well, if you have healers on both sides, and they can also go like out of mana and stuff, then it's actually also quite interesting there. Plus there is dampening, which starts damaging the heroes after some time, so then the healers actually have a problem to do something, but you need same teams. You need 3v3 ideally, and either healer on both sides or on neither of the sides. Once it's asymmetrical, it's obviously gonna go in one direction. But okay, I mean, we can do one more normal game maybe. I mean, like a MOBA normal game. And then we can do like the Colosseum or something. And end it there. If you guys have any map preference, we can do that. We can do the second 2-line map, which is Battlefield, or just some 3-line map. I like that arena, that's fun. Well, you can do that later, but it's really better with 6 players. 2v2 is just too rigid. We could do like Infernal Shrines maybe, or Cursed Hollow, or maybe Blackhearts Bay. Anything can work. Maybe let's do Blackhearts Bay. should be a little bit different. We had objective about killing some neutrals, then objective about capturing points, and now we have objective about gathering resources. Those are like the three main types usually. You can have some combinations, of course, like holding points while fighting enemies, but that's a separate thing. We lost Turakar somewhere on the way. Here he is. And there he is. Okay. Two v2. Pepsi, are you ready? If you are ready, we can try to get Fenrir back and we can go for a 3v3. But he went away because you were not here and we had 5 players. Obviously, a 3v3 would be much better. I should try. Okay, let me try to ping Fenrir then. But yeah, he said he'll be back in like 30 minutes, so if he went away from PC, then he is probably not gonna appear right away. Well, we can do 1 2v2 and then one more 3v3 after that, but obviously I don't know how long this will be, if Pepsi will be still here, if Fenrir will even come back. But if you don't have it fully set up, I'm ready, yeah. I mean, problem is we don't have the 6th player. But okay, let's rehost. At least you can test if it works for you. Is AI working? AI is working on a solo lane map, which we played 2 games ago, but it's not ideal. Go play 2v2. Okay, I mean, if you will stick around, we can... I need another version, okay. Then we will play a 2v2, set it up in the meantime. If you can't join the lobby, you need the data file, and of course maps as well. Just watch the release video, you will find it in the announcements channel. It's not too long, and then you just download the zip file in the Norn library, and you just put the data file in your game folder, maps in the download folder or wherever, and you should be good to go. But yeah, since you are playing a game now, you have definitely enough time to watch the video. If you need more specific guidance, or just download it from the mods folder in the Norn library, and there is a written guide as well in the zip file. It's just a readme text file which describes the individual steps, including keybinds and everything. Keybinds is another thing. You need maps and data file to play, but ideally you want keybinds as well, of course. Okay, so the ping is actually way better. Looks like Fenrir was maybe lagging it. Or Queek. We don't know.
Excellent idea.
Probably Queek. But yeah, the question is, what do we want to play?
Let's do it. Excellent idea.
Oh, what is this map? Maybe I'll try Domina actually.
All will
It's a good
be
self-sustain hero. We have advantage now that they have 2 picks in a row, so we'll see if they go healer or not. But even if they do, I think we can potentially afford to go like double EPS. Because we just have really good self-sustain. But we'll see. If they go healer or big DPS. Draga, okay, maybe. Yeah, you need to step. It's actually not too great for me. And Alric, okay, we can go just for DPS, it will be at least more fun, I guess, than stacking healers. So Urakara will just take some DPS. I don't even need some AoE. So Keren, Ruanon, potentially Tratos or High Priest. Of course, Grogan could also wreck. I don't take tank, they just take damage dealers, so no one is unkillable. If you want, see if you can, but we won't have wave clear. I think we need some AoE. Like Keren would be good, or Ruanon, Tratos, Grogan Khan, High Priest potentially. High Priest, yeah, you can go High Priest. It doesn't have the best AoE, you need ultimate, but it has at least some AoE. Try the other lizards so you know what's happening. We have double summons, so that will be interesting.
Spread the darkness. I head towards victory. Resistance
What
is
do you want
pointless.
from me?
The light is our enemy.
We shall
Resistance
prevail.
is pointless.
Nice lakes. I thought that's arena. No, this is not arena. Oh, he got me with 28 HP left, okay. Unfortunate. But at least I confirmed the balance is good when he was left with 28 HP. Obviously someone has to win, but it was as close as it can get. Unfortunately that gave the enemy some experience, which is not great. But Eurakar basically want to spawn the serpent with your W and then just spam your Q to buff it. That's the whole idea behind that hero. For every single active rune, it has to be active, not just placed on the ground, so an enemy has to be nearby. But for every active rune, the serpent gets extra damage. And obviously we are playing Blackhearts Bay, so since you know Heroes of the Storm, it's the same, we need to capture camps to get gold.
My opponents will be crushed. Resistance is pointless.
What do you
The
want?
light is our enemy.
I await your summons.
Power above all. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. Move aside.
Got him, great.
Spread the darkness.
But I'm
I head
taking
towards
camps in the
victory.
meantime, there will also be treasures soon. I don't remember the exact timing actually, but
Move aside.
we should be ready to take them.
Spread the darkness.
What do you want?
Resistance is pointless.
That is the...
My
Wait a second, they already paid? How did they get 10 coins so fast? Or did I miss the treasures? Okay, maybe they were already the treasures and I just missed them.
power above.
And they just got... Ah, I didn't get the kill again. But Urakar got it.
Feel misery.
Okay, if there were treasures and I just missed them, then that's terrible. Yep, you missed it? Okay, I guess I was just describing Urakar how to play the game instead of actually focusing on it. So enemies just got 10 free gold. Never mind, and I also just lost all of my gold by dying.
Resistance is
Great start. So yeah, we lost like all totems already. I mean towers, not totems. But this will be quick. This will be quick. Urakar is just pushing his line. Oh, okay. Let's see, can we do something about this?
leave none alive.
Okay, we got the gold.
Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside.
I don't know how the objective is working here.
My opponents will be crushed.
It works the exact same way as in Heroes of the Storm. You capture camps and destroy treasures to get gold, and then you just bring it to the middle.
My opponents will be crushed. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. I head toward victory. Move aside.
Wait a second, he got a range there. Ah, that's bad.
All will feel misery. The light is our enemy.
We shall prevail.
But so far we paid 0 gold. I just lost 6 by dying, and I don't think Urakar got a single one. So we are not doing too great.
What do you want?
I head towards victory.
I guess this hero is weak. Well, you are saying that about every hero, so I think the problem might be somewhere else. Black Knight is okay.
Opponents will be crushed. I head towards victory.
Melee bad. Well, melee is not bad, but if you are playing a bruiser, your main strength is late game AoE scaling. And ideally you need a healer, of course, to win like fights and stuff. Obviously you can't like push in, but yeah, melees are of course harder to play at least.
My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed.
I haven't seen the team for a while. Enemy team are doing a camp on the bottom.
Enemy. Move aside.
Which at least means they are
Towards victory.
nowhere nearby, but Urakar doesn't have any mana, so
Power above.
not sure how well he can actually deal with that there.
I head towards victory.
I think High Priest is one of the only heroes who actually wants to teleport home. Yeah, because you don't have any mana and you need the mana, so it's usually like get into the battlefield, summon the biggest damage ever, and then teleport home. You can easily solo any camp with that, except boss camps of course. Or you just win a fight. Okay, this time we didn't miss the treasure completely, but unfortunately they got the other one.
Move aside.
You saw the animation there. That looks good, like the buildings with goods. Yeah. There is some black trees, but that's just bug of engine. Map visuals definitely took a while to make, but it was actually one of the first things I made. Just the visuals. The setup was done later individually.
I head towards victory. Feel misery. My opponents will be crushed. My opponents will be crushed.
We shall.
Resistance is pointless.
finally we can do some nice micro here. Fortunately they have one shot everywhere, which is not helping much. Draga died, nice. Actually could have just brought my
We shall.
Shadow Walker here, but that doesn't matter. Will wash dishes, be right back for 13 minutes. Well, hopefully that will be around the time when we finish this. Fenrir will come back and then we can do 3v3. But nice, I paid for objective, so that's great. Unfortunately they are missing only 3 coins currently. Of course they cannot pay one while it's active, but when it becomes active again, it might not be easy.
Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. My opponents will be crushed.
Of course, you gotta be careful. If the chems one-shot you, then no amount of damage will save you.
Move aside. I head towards victory.
Also, if you have any gold, then try to pay it.
My opponents
Maybe the Guardian runes actually captured some. Gathered.
My opponents will be crushed. Resistance is pointless.
I don't know. But you can see the gold in your resources.
It is our enemy.
There
Move
is
aside. My opponents
no more behind that.
Forces are under attack.
move aside. Spread the darkness. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
But okay, I think we can maybe try a push here. Yeah, summon your serpent. I will try to tank it. With my ultimate, some skeletons. Maybe I can get a mana burn here. No, he's too far away. Well, he kind of one-shotted my minions, but whatever. I have skeletons to make. New minions. And no more corpses to utilize here, but I guess it's fine. Okay, fort is down.
Spread the darkness.
They are missing 1 coin to pay. We need 11.
Resistance is
But I
pointless.
don't think Urekar is
I
any.
head towards victory. Spread the darkness. Move aside. Spread the darkness.
2. I have also 2. So we need 7 more.
Opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. I head towards victory.
The reward camps are the easiest here, but okay, they already paid it. Never mind. We are not that far behind yet.
Crushed. Move aside.
Draga died.
My opponents will be crushed.
Ah, someone already took this. And our fort is down.
Move aside.
Well, I don't think we can really push much more on the bottom. Another fort is down, okay. Damage is getting a little bit out of hand.
I head towards victory.
I mean, if you want to continue pushing, you can, but someone needs to take care of the objective.
Power above all. My opponents will be crushed. Resistance is pointless. Spread the darkness. Move aside.
Objective is active again.
Move aside. I head towards victory.
I can get a skeleton here, nice.
What do you want?
Oh,
Power above all. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. Resistance is
I
pointless.
await your summons.
Power above all.
We shall.
My opponents will be crushed.
I await your summons.
Resistance is pointless. I I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. I head towards
High Priest died.
My opponents will be crushed.
That's not what we wanted to hear.
Power above all. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed.
Well, obviously you lose your coins when you die.
I head towards
That's written in the quest description as well.
darkness. All will feel
That's why you should pay idly when you have some.
I head towards victory. Move aside.
They don't get it, it's just lost.
My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness.
Maybe you actually get some coins for kills, but I'm not sure. But it's not tied to how much you have. Maybe you get like 1 coin per kill, but I'm not certain about it. I don't think so,
Move
actually.
aside. My opponents will be crushed. Resistance is pointless. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
Okay, why can I was probably killed by... Oh, Alaric.
Move aside.
Greetings, Mr. Alaric.
Crushed.
Well, I mean, maybe I can kill him actually with the siege unit here.
My
Or he will just die himself. Yeah. And yeah, overestimated himself.
is pointless.
Arrows on CD. Good. At least something positive.
I await your summons.
Okay, I don't want to tank that.
Move aside. Resistance is pointless. Resistance is pointless. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside.
Well, we are still missing 1 coin. Urakar is really not helping me much with the objective.
Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
I hope I didn't miss some cages again, but haven't seen them for a while.
Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. I head towards
The tower is already captured, we have the vision around it. There is no indicator, but you see if you have vision or not. Stole 1 coin, but we don't need more actually.
move aside. I head towards
I don't need them anymore, but if you wanna pay, you can. Okay, maybe we cannot pay. That is Mr. Draga. Okay, I need just 1 more coin. I think we actually paid. It'll overpay, so it doesn't matter. I could have manipulated him.
light is our enemy. Move aside.
Let's destroy the middle fort, I guess.
Move aside. I head towards victory.
I will actually one-shot it.
Move aside. Spread the darkness. Move aside. Resistance is pointless.
What is this? Taking camp by mistake. Oh, I got one-shot it. Fortunately, Domina is not too tanky. You will have to utilize the minions and a small life steal, but it doesn't actually scale. Ah, Draga 11 HP. Kinda unlucky for us. I mean, we have 1 extra fort, but they are much closer to completing objective.
My opponents will be crushed.
We have 2 more levels, okay, even though I died many times, but they as well, I guess.
All will feel.
But they have level 15 already as well, so it's not that important that we have some extra levels, right? Okay, what is this ping? That was like 3 seconds before the minion summoned.
Power above all.
But reward camps don't scale, so we can just kill them over and over and it's easy coins. Bigger problem is the siege camps, which are of course extremely hard to kill with scaling. Ah, misclicked on second stream, okay. Okay, we got to the card here, they paid.
My opponents will be crushed. I head towards victory.
What do you want from me?
But of course we'll also get stronger camps. Ah, that's... I always get lost here with the sounds on this map. There was cages again. Mr. Alaric arrived. Ah, that's disgusting, he stole it all.
Power above all. All will feel misery. Spread the darkness.
I await your
Resistance
summons.
is
We
pointless.
shall prevail.
Oh, what is this push?
I await your summons.
It's pretty disgusting.
Shadow.
The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed. Spread the darkness. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
Ah, he one-shotted me with Execute. I forgot about that. I wanted to kill him, but he got executed already. Never mind. 1917 still good, but yeah, definitely. Towers fell to the objective quite a bit. But we also destroyed towers already. I mean, it's pretty much balanced, and they already had one more objective, but still we are kinda missing the coins there.
Power above all. My opponents will be crushed.
We shall
All will
prevail.
feel misery.
Raka has no mana.
Victory.
Yeah, I also lost some coins probably again. Where are the ports? Ports are only on front forts, and since we lost them, we don't really have ports anymore. But they also lost their front forts, so... Or that's terrible. I guess the Elven Girl wasn't that bad. Yeah, that's the strength of having a teleport anywhere. Actually, this camp wasn't taken yet, I think, so it will be probably level 1. Yeah, it will be easy to take, hopefully.
Resistance is pointless.
We shall prevail.
Or relatively easy, let's say.
All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed.
I await your summons.
At least with healing should be quite fine.
All will feel misery. Resistance
What do
is
you
pointless.
We shall
Let's not sacrifice any more HP here on these minions.
await your
Resistance is pointless. Power above all. I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. My opponents will be crushed.
Get free gold. Are they paying again or what? How much do we need? We need 7. Well, I'm not sure where are we gonna get that. Actually, Urakar had some. Okay, we are fine. I need to pay. Alric is low.
All will feel misery. Power above all. Resistance is pointless. Move aside. The light is our enemy.
We shall
Well, I'll just go pay with this guy.
I await your summons.
Power above
We shall prevail. I await your summons.
Eh, now it's feeling like RTS properly.
darkness.
When I can micro my minions individually and hero as well.
Resistance is pointless. Power above all.
What
Resistance
do you
is
want from
pointless.
me?
Ah, I will get one-shotted. They have execute probably.
Power above.
We shall
I head towards victory.
Maybe not.
Feel misery. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside.
I'm not going back.
My opponents will
we
be
shall
crushed.
prevail. We move in the shadows.
Resistance is pointless.
I await your summons.
Well, the minions are who knows where.
Feel misery.
But we might reunite.
Spread the darkness.
We actually already lost the middle fort. We have level 20, which actually buffs my minions as well. I mean my ultimate. Which buffs minions. Of course, any levels buffs my minions. I will lose my Shadow Walker here. Or I can probably summon. I'll just think. The top is a little bit getting destroyed. Okay, we need to get that. That's cages. We need at least one.
Move aside. I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed.
I await your
All
summons.
will feel misery.
Our cards have mana again.
Light is our enemy.
I'm afraid they will be here.
I
They are
head
not.
towards victory. Die.
We shall
Power
prevail.
above all. Resistance is
Got it.
my
The question is, where is the other guy?
Move aside.
I await your summons.
All will feel misery. Spread the darkness. Move aside.
What do you want?
Resistance is pointless.
Ah, it's already destroyed. Never mind.
Move aside.
We shall
Power
prevail.
above all. I head towards victory.
Oh! I got surrounded.
Crushed.
Question is, can we survive this?
Move aside.
And they paid as well.
Move aside. I head
I have 5 gold, I shouldn't die really.
opponents will be crushed.
I can execute again! I guess 5 gold is gone. Yeah, they have actually a really good combo. They have the 2 highest damaging single target abilities in the game, instant cast, execute and how is it called? Breath over the storm breath, something like that. The ultimate of Alaric basically. Storm breath probably. It's 1800 damage instantly basically, plus of course Alaric has ton of other good burst damage, and also Alaric is really good on this map because you can take the camps really easily and stack the quests, so he might already have his extra ability as well. And we now lost all forts, so next objective is GG. They are taking our camp here.
I head towards victory.
Ah, my hero got body blocked. Vidraka died.
Power above all. Resistance is pointless. Move aside. Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory. Feel misery. Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory.
Fenridu here. I don't know where he is, but he has been definitely more than 30 minutes already, so at this point he is just AFK. And I suppose this will end soon, but we'll see.
Move aside. Opponents will be crushed.
I mean, if we get objective, maybe we can still win, but problem is them not getting objective, not us getting objective.
Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
Need the teleport well, then we need to not lose the front force, I don't know. Of Of course, you can also play with like Father Julianus and he can restore your mana, so it's not the only option to teleport home, but usually the optimal one. We might also just push them actually. That's another way of winning. We can just push the enemy, but afraid we are not able to do that even with 3 catapults here. We need like 10 of them. But let's see. It's a distraction. So they cannot farm coins. Fortunately, it's not really working as I would imagine. It might not have been worth it, one of this depletion.
I head towards victory.
Oh, our core is actually gonna die. Okay, GG, I guess. They have camp and forge rolls there.
All will feel
I await your summons.
Okay, we got a spawn there, but it's still destroying us quite a bit. Fortunately, catapult's damage is helping us here. Didn't potentially even have to go here, but it's fine.
I head towards victory.
We are fucked. Looks like it. Most likely, yes.
Move aside.
And those are cages. Why they have strongest heroes every game? Okay, that was fast. They're capturing it already. Oh. Well, Alaric is broken if you have no healers. And you have low HP hero. Which Domina kinda is. If I would have like Lockmorn, I wouldn't really care. And it would probably be better in everything. Domina is pretty niche hero, so not too surprised we didn't need over here.
Resistance is pointless.
Okay. Too many rolls. One shot is scaling is getting out of hand. I mean, at least the pink is a little bit better in this game. Like grey, but better than previous games. And then just one more coin and GG. Our only chance is to kill them on pay, but even that is not really possible.
The light is our enemy.
What do you want?
No.
Feel misery. I head towards victory.
What is this range?
I head
I
towards
got body blocked by my own minions.
my opponents will be crushed.
We are getting perma captured by Guardian Runes. The problem is if we camp here, then our core will die just to normal push.
Move aside.
So that's also not the solution.
My opponents will be crushed. Power above all.
Guardian Runes will also eventually disappear.
Move aside.
There is Alaric, okay.
I head towards victory. Spread the darkness. Power above. Resistance is pointless. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
I await your summons.
Power above all.
What do you want?
Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory.
We shall prevail.
Power above all.
I await your
All
summons.
will feel misery. Move aside. My opponents will be crushed.
I mean, yeah, this is how you play Domina. You just kinda don't even use the hero and kinda camp there with the minions on the enemy casters, but
I await your summons.
question is if it will work here. You need to split so he doesn't AoE us.
We shall
Resistance is pointless. Leave none alone.
Well, good luck with that.
Dread the
I
dark.
await your summons.
Ah, he got one shot again with the execute. Domina is so squishy if you don't have a healer. Alright, they paid. GG. Main seems too strong. I've actually got nerfed. It had 3 times faster heal before. Also on this map it's really easy to win because you just need to capture an objective, you don't need to actually push into the core. So it's one of the easiest maps to end the game on.
Resistance is pointless.
But GG. He doesn't even have that much HP or damage. It's like 2/4 in terms of HP and not even double damage. But you also have other abilities that are protecting it. Of course, the minions are spawning there too. And if no one is nearby enemy, then it heals a little bit. But GG's. 50 minutes 43 seconds. A little bit longer with 2 players, but only by like not even 10 minutes of in-game time, like 6 minutes maybe. I love Alaric without legs. You can chain so good combo. Yeah, Alaric is really a lot about combos. Similar to Ruanon, but a little bit more single target. Ruanon is more on AoE. I don't love dinos here. Well, then pick some of the heroes you don't like to play against. Okay, let's... I mean, Fenrir is not responding, but if he's here, I think we might have 6 pairs because Pepsi is ready. Does no clue what I did. So let's try to host the last one if we can get the 6 players. Actually, and is saying he wants Pepsi to swap for him. Super good teamwork. Sky Temple is really similar, you just hold points instead of paying, but it's also beacons shooting on the enemy. Tomb of the Spider Queen is also about gathering resources. I guess Cursed Hollow is the most unique here, or maybe like Infernal Shrines. Perhaps he's saying nope. Well, I will just host something and we'll see if we have players or not. If not, we can go. I need to go. Well, if we don't have players, we can just end it here or maybe do one Colosseum if we have 4 players. But if we have at least 4 players, we can also do just one more game. I guess Infernal Shrines, yeah. Me too. So I go 3v3 or switch. Well, either you have to go or not. You can't say certain format or switch. Go 1v1. Well, I don't think we have 6 players because Fenrir is not even responding. So even if everyone here would stay, then we still have only 5. And I don't think we have 4 players for Colosseum either, or any other custom mode, so we'll probably end it here. It's anyways around 5 PM where we would usually end. There are 3 people in the lobby now. I mean, if Pepsi joins now, we can go 2v2 if you guys want, but that's like the only option here I see. So it's done, always has been. Yeah, I think it's done. Okay. So yeah, that will be everything for today, guys. Let me swap the overlay to something normal. We have a nice fantasy music here. GG, that was fun. Can see, never mind. Okay, perhaps if you wanted to play, we can do a 2v2. But I mean, Wrecker also wanted to go, so I think we'll leave it for next time. GG, that was fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. You are actually doing really good, Czech Norris. Even from what I remember from the testing, you were pretty decent right from the beginning in this mode. So definitely want to see you more in the future. It's quite takes long, so we can end our 1v1. I mean, the games are a little bit longer, but also we are just playing with fewer players. I still believe if we'll have 5v5, then it will be a normal 20-minute game, let's say. And it's not much longer now. It's in-game time over 40 minutes. Perhaps with a night sound effect. Yeah, also the fact that we are playing without keybinds is definitely pretty impressive. So yeah, definitely if you get the keybinds, it will be even better. GG's. Yeah. If you guys will want to play, of course, any other stream on the community streams, we can do that. Just let me know, so everyone can set it up, and we can do like, I don't know, 2 MOBA games or 1 and the rest normal games, or we can do like every second or every third stream some MOBA games, whatever you want, guys. It's not really a problem. We can of course do the same with Echoes of the Void, but that is of course a little bit repetitive and you actually need 6 players there. Here you can still do the 2v2 somehow at least. In future we can do 50-50. Yeah, depends how many players you'll have, who will actually want to play either of the modes and stuff like that. So we won't get bored there. Who wants fast 1v1? Well, I would start by pinging CQ on Discord, but I'll go take a break, so not right now, potentially later. We go 1v1. No, you can do 1v1, yeah. I've done some scouting and home streams. Well, you are a variety streamer, so you can do streams on any of these games. Alright guys, thanks for coming, thanks for playing, we had some nice games. Not a 4v4 unfortunately, but multiple 3v3s, so that was at least nice. Ended on some 2v2s, so I think it was pretty okay. The ping was a little bit problematic in the beginning. I think it was probably Queek, because he wasn't playing in the testing where the legs were not as big, and we didn't have them now towards the end, where we didn't have Queek and Fenrir in the lobby anymore, but Fenrir was in the testing, so probably Queek has a little bit weaker connection. I don't know where he actually is from. Maybe it's just longer distance, but it was playable, just a little bit worse. Whatever you guys want from Armies of Exigo, that is important to mention. So yeah, next time guys, however you will want it, we can do normal games or MOBA. Tournament is still quite far away, so nothing more interesting there, and of course on YouTube, yeah, some interesting things will also be happening soon, but that can still wait. So yeah, thanks for coming guys, thanks for playing, and I'll see you hopefully next week. So yeah, take care guys.